This is a tutorial on how to use the Nintendo Wii gaming system in the Oak Creek Public Library gaming room. For information about the gaming room or how to reserve it for use, please go to www.oakcreeklibrary.org/gaming-room. The Wii can be turned on by pressing the power button located at the bottom left corner on the front of the device. Alternatively, you can use one of the Wii controllers to turn on the Wii by pressing and holding down the power button on the top of the controller. To play a game on the Wii, a disc will need to be inserted. Simply take the disc out of the case and push it lightly into the slot on the front of the Wii. Make sure that any artwork or labels on the disc are facing up. The Wii has slightly different gameplay than other devices thanks to the sensor bar. The sensor bar is located at the bottom of the projection screen area. The sensor bar detects the motions of the controllers via Bluetooth technology. Simply point at the sensor bar to see a hand symbol appear on the screen. As you move your hand, the hand on the screen will move. When the Wii is first started, it will go to the Warning Health and Safety screen. Simply press A on the controller to get past this screen. The Wii menu will load. Any disc that is inserted will display in the very first slot at the top left-hand corner. Move the controller to that symbol and press A to select the game. Then move to the Start button on the screen and press A again. The game will load after a moment. Follow the prompts on screen to continue gameplay. Depending on the game you are playing, it may require the use of a nunchuck. Simply take a nunchuck out of the basket and attach it to the base of the controller you are using. It should snap in. The controller will be held in one hand and the nunchuck in the other. There are two wheels available for gameplay, particularly intended for racing games. This is completely optional, however. To use a wheel, take off the silicone rubber grip on the controller. Then place the strap through the hole in the wheel and push the controller down. When multiple people are playing, each person takes their own controller and presses the power button on the controller. Depending on when the power button was pressed, this will determine the number player you are. The light indicator at the bottom of the controller shows what number player you are. In addition, the hand on the screen will have a number and be a different color depending on which controller you are using. When you are done playing a game, press the House button on the controller to return to the Wii menu. Select the Wii menu by pressing A, and then select Yes by pressing A again. To eject the video game disc, simply press the Eject button located at the bottom right-hand corner on the front of the device. The game will pop out, and you can take it and put it back into its case. If you grab a controller and press the power button and nothing lights up on the controller, most likely the batteries are dead. Please go to the second floor main service desk and ask for replacement batteries. To replace the batteries, take off the silicone rubber grip and remove the panel on the back of the controller. Take out the dead batteries and discard in the trash. Then place the new batteries into the controller. Make sure to pay attention to the positive and negative end of the battery and how to place it in the controller. Then put the panel back on the controller and replace the silicone rubber grip. If there are any issues where the controller lights begin flashing, and if you try to navigate on the screen and the hand symbol doesn't appear / won't move, please go to the second floor main service desk and say that there may be an issue with the controllers not being synced. Staff will be responsible for fixing this issue. To turn off the Wii, simply press and hold down the power button until the device turns off. Alternatively, you can press and hold the power button located at the bottom left corner on the front of the device. The Wii controller itself does not get turned off. Simply place the controller back in the basket, and over time it will automatically turn itself off.